YouTube? LJ Draco here. Yes, I know I said this was going to be gone by the next video, but it hasn't quite happened yet. But this has, I feel much better for it. I don't look so much as a homeless, angry person. Wow, it is extremely hot in the UK at the moment. I mean, I got completely burnt. I know you can't really see it that well, but like if you can see it from there, like all down. Because I went out yesterday to go see Wonder Woman, but this review is not about Wonder Woman. This is not about Wonder Woman. There may be a review about that, but I don't think I'll do one. But today is Wednesday, and I know I'm going to change these from Wednesdays to Fridays, but I thought I needed to do a review about this one today. And this is the Lego Batman Movie 3D Blu-ray review. So, okay, I don't want to do too much of a video on this just because it's extremely hot. So I'm going to try and run through the cast quickly, try and run through a bit of the story quickly, and then my opinions on what I thought of the Blu-ray and the 3D itself. So, let's get on to the cast. So playing Batman and Bruce Wayne yet again for the Lego movie is Will Arnett. Then this time we've got Michael Cera playing Robin and Dick Grayson. Rosario Dawson as Batgirl Barbara Gordon. And Zach Galifianakis playing the Joker. So that's the cast bit that I want to get through. Let's just get into the story. So this story is actually based on, well, it's kind of following from the actual Lego movie a little bit, not too much, but this is based on obviously Batman and his life, and it starts off with this really awesome like airplane like heist where the Joker's got every single villain from Batman's universe, and they're all destroying the city. Then they're robbing banks, they're blowing up. They're robbing banks, they're destroying things and everything like that. And they ask the mayor to give up Gotham, otherwise they're going to destroy the city. So the mayor decides that she wants to give up, and as she arrives at the place, she turns around to the Joker and says, have you ever played roulette? To the Joker, and the Joker says, like, yeah, yes I have. And she says, do you know the one rule of playing roulette? No, what is it? And she takes off her face and goes, you always bet on black. And it's Batman. And the Joker can't believe that Batman is trying to stop him, all the villains. And then he starts like rapping, singing while kicking their asses. It's actually really good. It's really funny. It's really enjoyable. Will Arnett does the voice brilliantly. Zach Galifianakis, I was kind of worried about playing a Joker voice, but he's not that bad. He is like acceptable in some ways. But this story is about the Joker realizing how much he needs Batman in his life and how much he thinks Batman needs him. So he's really happy and like he's fighting Batman. He's like, oh, this must feel so great to know, like... but the best what happens is that there's a building about to be destroyed. And the Joker says, well, you got a choice, Batman. Save Gotham or capture your greatest villain you've ever faced. And he's like, you're not my greatest villain ever faced. And it's like, of course I am. And he's like, nope, none of you are. And he gets really upset. He goes, come on, I must be the greatest villain. Like, you need me. And Batman turns around and says, that he doesn't need him and he doesn't need anybody. And the Joker starts crying and gets really upset to the point where he comes back later in the movie for a different reason that is totally unexpected. But I'm not going to get too much into that bit. I know it probably sounds like crap from what I've described, but trust me, honestly, the whole film is just as good as the actual Lego movie. It's funny, it's enjoyable. Now, that's as much as the film I'm going to get into. So let's just get into the 3D Blu-ray. So the 3D Blu-ray is Letterbox 3D, which I thought was going to be a problem, but I actually watched it on that one, and it was awesome. The 3D, okay, there's definitely very lack of pop-out moments, which does suck because I do like pop-out moments. But the incredible use of in-depth in this movie for the 3D actually made a lot of the scenes look fantastic. There is some pop-out, like there is some enjoyable pop-out, but like it's just there's definitely a lot more in depth, and the in depth is definitely what overtakes the 3D. But it just adds certain features to certain parts of the movie that really needed the in-depth 3D to look as great as they do. So I'm not unhappy about this at all. I'm actually really impressed. As you can tell, I'm wearing the Batman shirt for this review. So yeah, I mean, it's hilarious. It's enjoyable. The 3D is awesome. I'm pretty sure the 2D is just as good, but I did enjoy what usage of in-depth they used for the 3D. So I'm gonna be rating the Lego Batman 3D Blu-ray movie. Wait. I'm going to be rating the Lego Batman movie 3D Blu-ray an A+, just because it is rewatchable. I watched it at least twice in one day. The first day I got it, just so I could definitely enjoy it again and get used to what the characters were like and the story plot. And I think it's definitely watchable. I can watch it at least once a week. I'm watching it again tonight with Alice because she's going to be home tonight, and it's going to be a great thing. She hasn't seen it, but I really want her to see it. So yeah, I mean, it's incredible. So I guess the A+, it's well deserved. It's alongside the Lego Movie, which also has an A+. I never done a review on that, but that one was also an A+, just in case you wondered. They both sit side by side perfectly. Like, absolutely perfectly sit side by side. So I mean, you can literally it doesn't follow from the ending of the Lego Movie, obviously, because the Lego Movie is a different type of movie. But Batman has some good scenes in that movie that if you was to watch the Lego Movie and then go straight to the Batman movie, it would kind of make some sort of sense. It'd be okay. So I like that. I like the fact that I can go and watch them both at the same time and not feel completely misplaced. So yeah, so I think that it definitely deserves the A+. It's definitely worth the pick up and watch. Even for those who don't really are not really into Lego movies or anything, just for the voice acting and the appreciation of the characters and the actors that do the voice acting, I'd say just at least give it a watch once, just to see what it's like, because it literally starts off quite funny from the beginning and then carries on being funny all the way through. So that is the end of this 3D Blu-ray review. I am going to start doing my 3D Blu-ray reviews again once a week. They will start being on Fridays before live streams, not Wednesdays. The only reason I'm doing Wednesday today is because I just really wanted to talk about this movie. Plus, look who's made a return. If I can show you. I found the working head jack. So I can now use my microphone again, which I'm really happy about. I don't like using the earpiece one. But yeah, I'm really happy about using this microphone again because it just feels right. I missed using this microphone. Brilliant. It's much better sound as well, really. I'm sorry if you're hearing any kind of fuzzing noises. It's just I've got the fan on. It's like 28 to 29 degrees in this bedroom. It's so hot. It's like 35 degrees outside. So I'm roasting and I can't deal with the heat. So yeah, so that's it. That's sort of the end of this review. I'm really happy that I did this. I'm actually really happy that I did this. Because I really do enjoy this movie and I think it definitely deserves the credit that it's given. Anyway, yeah, that is the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video and previous videos, don't forget to strike the like for future videos. And if you're new to my channel and only seen a couple of my videos, click that subscribe button, show your support. I would surely appreciate it. Anyway, take care, you wonderful people. And I will see you next time.